What up, YouTube? It's your girl Dee Dee. Welcome back to the channel. Thank y'all so much for tuning in once again. So your girl is back with another reaction video for you guys. Listen, before we hop into the video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. It is free to subscribe, share, and like the video, and turn on your notification bell to be notified when I upload new content. So we gonna hop right into the video. So in this particular clip, this woman is talking about people having a problem with these fatherless baby showers. But also we have some women in these clips who are protesting or pushing back against the idea of these single mothers having these extravagant baby showers when the fathers are not involved. So it was kind of refreshing to see women pushing back on this type of behavior, because I think there needs to be a change, but there are still women who are oblivious or who refuse to accept that change, and some women don't think that it's needed. But it's good to see that there are women who are pushing back against this foolishness. So we're gonna hop right into the video. Y'all definitely let me know what y'all think in the comments below. All right, let's get into it. Here we go.
The way some of y'all turn into Kevin Samuels when it comes to unmarried women having children needs to be studied. I'm
not Kevin Samuels. Let Kevin Samuels rest in peace. What do you got to do with this? He has nothing to do with it. Let's continue.
Not even gonna get into the fact that half of y'all, or maybe 99% of y'all who be shaming unmarried women, don't even be married. So it's just like, okay, but like, guys, like, it's okay. Like, it is okay. No one's dying. A woman can be celebrated for giving life without being married. And the shame is only ever given to women. You never shame men. It's time to...
I mean, because women said, my body, my choice. So it's your body, your choice. You make the decision of what you want to do with your body. So and that's true, but if your decision is to keep going out, making babies out of wedlock and creating broken homes, then that needs to be studied. If we really want to study something, we need to study why so many, especially of women who look like me and you, are out here creating broken homes and not thinking about the future of the children. It's your body, your choice. You make the decision who you want to give it to. And if you don't have standards of marriage, then that is definitely something else that needs to be studied, especially in the Black community, because other groups of people, they are married. They're not rich. The husbands aren't rich. The wives aren't rich. They have either a business or they have jobs, and they work together and they build together. But for some reason in our community, the degeneracy, the foolishness is championed. It's glamorized, and that needs to be studied. If we're talking about studying, there's a whole lot that needs to be studied as it relates to the Black community as to why we are some of the most out of order people, and why we don't see the importance of marriage and family and building a household with stable parents and stable children. Why is it okay that we are at the bottom when it comes to marriage and raising stable children in a stable environment, and not going along with the foolishness, separating the fathers, or not creating relationships with fathers who want to be fathers and want to be in their children's lives, and stable women who are not promiscuous out on the street just giving it out? Why do we glamorize and promote the very stuff that holds us back? That is what needs to be studied. Sure, you can make your decisions, but why is the decision always to do the thing that you know that we have history of to show that it's not beneficial? Why do we keep perpetuating that? If you can go out and have a baby, you can certainly meet a man who actually wants to be with you for real and build a family with you and marry him and then have a baby. Why is it so glamorized to have these children out of wedlock when you know this is not a beneficial thing for you, for you, the community, individuals, or none of us? That is what needs to be studied. Let's continue.
Unpack a lot of things, but that's definitely one of them. The reality is, statistically speaking, all of us women will not be married. And if your value only comes from being married, there's going to be a lot of women in for a really rude awakening. I know y'all are going to say, oh, well, being married, the baby, you need to be married because it gives you protections. Guys, 50% of these marriages are gonna fail. You can be married and end up a single mom. You can be a baby mom.
Well, I mean, that is true, but why focus on the negative part when you, so you don't want, you just still, this what a lot of women are doing is still negative. And even if you're not married, if a lot of these women aren't even in stable relationships. They're getting pregnant off of situationships and hookups. They don't even have a stable relationship. A lot of them, the father of the child is MIA. Where is he? So a lot of these babies are being created in hookups and situationships, one night stands. At least have a stable relationship with the man. At least, if you don't want to do the marriage thing, everybody don't believe in the paperwork or the marriage through the government and all of that, but at least have a long-term stable relationship with a man who wants to be a father. And at least he would be there in the child's life. But we don't even see that. A lot of them are just by themselves, standing there big pregnant and no man in sight. So that needs to be studied as well. Let's continue.
And end up married. Like, there's so many possibilities, but the most important point is it's really none of y'all's business. What you might want in life, wait for it, might be different than the next person. So when you have your baby, please get married by all means. But like spewing hate for women who aren't, it's like, what is that doing?
See, that's the reason why the people is like, okay, yeah, we're not coming to no more baby showers for these bastard kids, because it's like, okay, if you having a kid, you popping out a kid every couple years and you not married, it's like, hold on, this not adding up. You mean to tell me you on baby number 4, all your kids is roughly about 2 years apart, and you mean to tell me you don't got no stuff? Like, you didn't keep nothing, no bassinet, no stroller, no car seat, no nothing. You didn't keep nothing. So what did you do with all your stuff? You sold it? Okay, that's probably what you did. You sold it. And see, that's why the people can't with the shit, because it's a hustle. Y'all done turned into a hustle. It's tacky, it's ghetto, it's just not cool. Like, nobody's gonna support you trying to scam the system because you see motherfuckers is generous and want to give you shit because you having a baby or you getting married or somebody passed. Y'all want to keep running the same scam. It's like wash, rinse, repeat. Y'all mother keep running the same goddamn scam. Like, every time I turn around, this so disgusting, bro. That's why I don't got no people around me. That's why I don't got nobody around me except family and friends, because motherfuckers is ghetto out here and they really just be all about money. Like, ew.
If the couple is not together, I'm not coming to the baby shower. I'm just not supporting a baby being born into a broken household with parents that have an unstable relationship. Now, I said this on Facebook and they all want to get mad at me in the comments. I must have hit a nerve, but that's just my opinion. That's just how I feel. A baby shower is for couples. I mean, of course, it's for the baby as well. A baby shower is a party that couples throw so that they can welcome their child into the world with family and friends. Key word: couple. And people are going to be like, no, you can have a baby shower by yourself. You don't need a man. How did the baby get there? Because of a man, right? Okay.
Right. And I think it's just crazy. How could you negate that fact or look over that fact? Yeah, it takes 2 to tango. It takes 2 to make it. So it definitely takes 2 to raise it. So, and what's the point is, like, I'm listening to what the first lady said. It's like, well, the second lady, it's, like, it's like y'all are doing this so that you can get stuff from people, like so people can feel sympathy for you, and people always want to, make everybody feel sorry for single mothers. She's single mother, so you got to give her extra help and you got to do this. Everybody ain't got to do shit. That's the choice that you made, and you've made that choice several times over. You're not a victim. You made these choices, so you got to deal with the consequences. Nobody ain't come and help other people with their bills and all kind of stuff, looking for a cash out every time you look, and having these babies and expecting people to throw these big baby showers just because you're a single mother. It is insane, though, I must say. But let's continue.
I'm not saying it's all about him, but I'm saying y'all need to be together at the baby shower. I don't give a and if not, I'm not coming. Last baby shower I went to was with my friend, and the girl was in the baby shower by herself, hosting, talking to people, blase squad. Where's the baby daddy? Sitting outside smoking for 2 hours in his car, and the girl's grandma had to go out there and physically get him out of the car and bring him into the baby shower to interact with friends and family. And I asked my friend, what was the reason? Why was he sitting outside? She was like, because they're not together. It's like, damn, that's what I'm saying. Like, baby showers are happy occasions.
Key word, they were not together. That's typically how it is. You make the baby with them and then somehow they break up. They're never together. That's what I'm saying. They create these babies with men who don't want to be fathers and with men who they are not actually in a relationship with. It's all this fun time, and this fun time has to stop at some point. You got to get serious at some point and look at what's most important at some point, right? You can't keep living your life as 30, 40, 50-year-old women out here having a good time. A good time. It's all a good time and not thinking about the realness and the seriousness of where your life is headed and the future of your kids' lives. So going out here good time and sleeping around, just getting knocked up and then blaming somebody else is insane. And at some point it has to change. It has to change. I don't care what nobody say. But let's continue.
If the couple that is having the baby is not happy, I don't want to be there.
Okay, so apparently I offended somebody, but correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. Anything after the first baby is on you. To me, a baby shower is for your first baby because it's a surprise. We didn't know, you didn't know. We showing up, we showing out. We buying diapers, we buying clothes, we buying playpens. We showing the out. We doing the most because we didn't expect you to have a baby. So surprise. But anything after that first baby is on you. That's a begging party. I don't attend begging parties. I'm not buying no diapers and clothes and playpens for every baby that you have. That's for HRA to do. Go down there and get you a voucher. Don't go have no community begging party and now we all got to show up with gifts and coming in and sitting in and help you out with everything and make sure that you get home safe. I'm not doing that. So I was told that I was wrong and I don't have no heart because I said I wasn't going to a begging party and I meant what the I said. I am not going to no begging party. You on your third kid. What the am I coming to your baby shower for to bring you some gifts? You should have leftovers, Y'all so dumb. Some of y'all out here giving out babies. A baby is a big sacrifice, and some of y'all out here just giving it out just so you could claim it for 18 years, you dummy. Y'all don't even be meeting their mother or their grandmother, but y'all naming y'all baby Hattie Mae Pierce. Now you got a 2-year-old running around your house, snotty nose, nappy head, named Hattie. Y'all some dummies. I'm not going to no begging parties. Call it what you want. Say what you want about me. I don't give a you get offended. That's what the I said. I'm not sponsoring no baby shower. If it ain't your first baby, it ain't no surprise. So guess what? I ain't buying no gift. Anyway, I love y'all all. You heard it here first. Have a great day on purpose.
Look, no lies detected. I mean, she's telling the truth. It's the truth. People are tired. And, you know, listen, if this is somebody in your family, like always expecting somebody to help them out, but they keep doing the same thing over and over and over that they know it's going to be difficult, you got to let them fend for themselves. You're not wrong. She's not wrong. She's not wrong for calling that out because people are out here struggling and working and trying to make ends meet. How do you think, they're supposed to just keep on helping and nobody's going to help them? It's very draining to have somebody around you that always need help all the time. They can't never fend for themselves. Like, come on. And then you don't want to listen. You don't want to make corrections. You don't want to do the right things. And then you still always be in a predicament to where you need somebody to help you. It is what it is. Baby, that's why I say it has to change. There needs to be a shift, a moral code or a compass or something to lead these women into a better state of thinking. Like, come on. You put yourself in a predicament over and over and over again to where it's going to be struggle. Every man that these women have children with, they call them abusive and narcissists. Why y'all keep having babies for abusive, narcissist men? And they want people to feel sorry for you. No, that's got to stop. No. Something's got to give. Y'all got to stop. Start taking some accountability and changing your ways and do better. Just do better. So listen, y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Comment, like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button, share the video, y'all, and let me know what you think in the comments below. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye. DeeDeesReactions.